Of course. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who...
Looks like I'm just in time.
Konnichiwa!
Yeah, a commit.
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Hey, look! Is it about to...
That's right. Come on, let's find us. Let's go somewhere
Warriors of we, those who grew along, those who... That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames. But something...
What's going on?
This has never
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the teams think about it. Since the Orc...
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that
Pathetic.
Your wild guess.
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even could... Why would the YAB recognize someone like her? Even if she was on the winning team.
How dare you? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the abyss. She doesn't deserve to be
Calm down, Mulan.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her.
To insult a hero of Natlan.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation... It's true.
Maybe the what?
I mean, that...
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not...
No! She's been waiting no matter how daunting. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use...
Fine.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. However, to prevent further...
What?
No one is... But doubt isn't... If there are things you wish to...
No!
Even though I...
That guy doesn't...
I have a question, Archon. My friend I know you said...
I've already So,
Of course I'll join.
in that case...
We should join.
Oh, and if rest assured, once again,
I believe she...
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. There's been unrest until we find...
And that means...
That's correct.
How long will that take?
It's hard to...
Kachina, she wasn't afraid whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training. She would always hum the ode of... She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her, and we supported her. Sit peacefully.
That's not...
It's all right. Believe me, but please, hear what I have to say. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the sacred flame. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage, but if we stop altogether, The sacred flame will only grow weaker. The abyss will scale up.
If we compare the two... Sorry, the raw truth can be cruel.
But what would you
No. I can't. Yes. What happened to.
And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will once doubt has crept their ultimate to prevent what happened to Kachina from then I understand.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna.
I owe you an apology, Archon.
We could always hold the pilgrim.
I've considered without the chance with fewer participants.
So, essentially.
You've learned that staying there, your sense. Imagine I won't sugar.
Just like you said, you can focus all.
The abyss.
Kachina's.
I failed to protect.
Traveler?
Understood. Then I'll support the masters of. If we can, then comes the.
But.
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way to. However,
That's fine by.
Same here. Fighting the abyss.
So,
Seat Lolly of the masters of the. It was original.
That was the art of...
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks. But. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect or. I've heard all about your. Why? Is that.
yeah,
That's perhaps even. Ideally.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded.
I did. If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all. But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it, and once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of contending fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of contending fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy, and we're currently at the breaking point. As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan. No, but if I said nothing at all,
Another
I have never. Let's go.
You mean?
Yes. The sacred flame must never go out. Not only does it strike fear in the abyss, but it's also the pillar of Natlan's stability. So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name-bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your those chosen by the Why, all we can.
Even so.
I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean, but it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbinger, but I'm sure the
Whatever his motive.
No. The wound I inflicted should hold him back. Besides,
In other words, there are traitors among.
not necessary. When we exchange, Kanich, go to the Masters of.
Of course, I'll head out.
Yes. Natlan's strength. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We...
Is everything okay?
Completely fine. Just lament. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name.
Okay.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribe's people are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger. The scions of the canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yunkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Okay, that does sound different from our usual adventures. Paimon's not doing any of that. She can just cheer you on from the sidelines.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska?
Nice to see you. I'm afraid we...
Whoa, hold...
My friend could.
Rescuer? From the...
That's right.
I'm sorry. The nature of
I
battle.
appreciate what you're.
I thought you might...
Is something... Life isn't complete.
If you're that...
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacekeeper. Her younger sister...
Oh, you have a younger sister.
Yes, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The night, in that sense,
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could.
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to...
Bichama?
He's one of Auntie. Where can we find?
Ever since Malco.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah! Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something? What? No.
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I help you
Your friend?
Yes.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the... I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator.
Wow, you go.
I'll go find an...
We'll go right away.
First,
Wait, are you?
by creating...
Oh, I see.
Right. Normally you could...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and...
What do you think, Chaska?
Anyway, it'll take some time to set up...
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more. Hang on, Kachi. Hello.
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your... Oh, the whole deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to...
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. All right.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to...
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything...
I know, it's just Kachina always...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't, here you go. How's he do?
Do you know what happened?
I heard about Malco. 5 years, but on the
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't. Vichama went into a deep depression. Oh, I've tried the abyss. Anyway.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's.
I've made all the... As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's... Go ahead. After Malcolm, if I had been... I've always...
But the pyro arc...
There... All right. Let's get to it. Make sure you...
Look at that golden thing. It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer. Shockwave!
Take it easy.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Gotcha.
Nice and spicy. I'll protect us.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. La 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 la. Let the show begin.
Quietly now.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Boba, get them.
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long! We're getting close!
Race you. Race you. Vichama!
Quick! Take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right.
The abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malco. No! No! Why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer.
I already tried.
In that case, get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you?
I thought I said to get...
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go.
Okay.
At least could she... Vichama!
Vichama?
I couldn't find... Once you're... And now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's...
Huh?
This is...
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a...
I never thought...
Guess I have something to... Pisak. Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living.
Was that?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. But...
A deep
Malco, for all the...
Vichama.
I'm fine. When you asked, but once allowed to fester, if I could do it all that way, there are critical... That's something...
I promised I...
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body. Thanks to him, though. Just speaking from a...
Anyway, we've recovered... Oh,
Koichi,
I think you know...
honestly, they're back.
Koichi?
Don't my apologies.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi, just, it's not really my story to... She was that strength of...
For some reason?
Well,
I remember. Eventually, it sounds like she's...
that...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. Still,
All right, it's just...
I don't have an...
That attitude is exactly the...
Well,
Again with the... We agree, but...
what do you mean, sneak?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't...
You feel like he went back on...
Oh,
This is important.
you don't know that...
All right, what... Time out.
Chaska does it.
Then,
But the person...
that's a different issue.
I've also...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a...
Koichi!
So...
Then support me.
So...
you two...
Something you wanted to say?
I know you...
Really?
You know, I said that it's not my place to...
Thank you.
Anytime, according to...
If only Tone...
It might be in a few more people.
Huh? I see. Still, stay safe out there in the night.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly.
The Fatui again?
But what if the
Look, I can also. There's no need to be so
Archon,
You have nothing. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that a tape?
Whoa. It looks like they're.
I suppose you could think and physical. Now, if you're curious.
Alright, we'll have. This is a tape.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. The powder still needs some time to settle. Well,
Yeah, does every.
that's right. They demonstrate.
The
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a different.
At once?
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your exact take out a portion the future of humanity excels at living in the present. While the pilgrim only by uniting the people of Natland to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have. That's correct. Namely, by holding the. In addition.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard. It really doesn't look like there was anything.
A little late for that.
Sorry!
No matter what others may becoming the Archon, my father made them up. One time, I still remember the way.
Wow.
Isn't that what being as the Archon?
Well, what happened after?
I believe she ended. Anyway, place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life, ancient name.
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I?
It's okay, Kachina.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time. I was waiting for the Wyup saved me, even though it's the Night Kingdom.
Don't listen to all you need to do.
It's okay. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way.
You're always like, I don't know what lies. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need to do, no one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah. Thank you. Be careful.
Looks like we've lost. This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left.
I know.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in that face.
No,
I'll go with them too. Thank you so much.
Now that I've lost Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but
That won't.
I hope not.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks...
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced... Humans only established their own society.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until these ruins have been abandoned.
So what you're saying?
No. It's going to be
Why are you all laughing?
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right guys?
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
So basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian-san, Paimon... Those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Quietly now.
Clear the area!
Here comes the catch.
Let's dance.
Busted. Take it easy.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Things are about to get dicey.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us. Pink! Don't move!
Gotcha.
You're toast!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Let her rip! Come on! I feel a little weak. Sister.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Race you! Right, Pip, into the fire! Boba, get them! Get back! My name! I must honor it. Nice and spicy!
Game's up. Time's over. Busted.
Boba, get them! That really hurt! Nice and spicy! Let the show begin.
Gotcha. Take it easy. Cha. Here comes the catch.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Ow! Help! My dinner is attacked! Let's dance. I feel a little weak.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy. Gotcha.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance to Pyro.
Yes.
We actually have to. Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the...
It looks so different from what I imagined.
That overflow of energy is probably...
From this point forward, everything we know about...
Paimon's...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground?
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said. Or if this was the
That's it? You really think that...
So that means all we need to do is find...
Exactly. This light...
Yeah.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes, I'm Vichama's friend. It's like it was... I'm sorry, I can only...
No. We should be the ones apologizing. But we had to...
Of course. Under the power, turns out even our...
Whether in trying...
Exactly. That you're looking for a young... I'd like to help her. Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething... volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. You can't go wandering off. It's... Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Dinner's gonna burn.
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Take it easy. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Take it easy.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Let's dance.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Don't scare
I heard it too.
What did it say?
Doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good in.
Paimon just heard it too! Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place!
We're here, Kachina! Oh, looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of the— Good idea. Let's— Here goes!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
You're here! You're finally here! Thank you so much! That monster can appear from the Wyap's power help— Had a girl.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, that was the pirate—
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles. You can think of them like there are countless, but if a proxy—
Judging by the current— Still, we can't just leave the Wyap to suffer.
I agree. Getting rid of the monster might
Kachina? What's wrong? Nothing. Maybe we really— No, I'm fine. Just up ahead. Listen to me, Kachina. You don't have any— All right.
We've already come all this way.
Let's go.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself?
It's all right. I don't have— So go.
Thank you for— You're true. Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that.
Take it easy.
Go, Barbara, go! Wyap! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyap! So we were right. The contamination— All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think you tried? You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now. No, I thought that is ancient. The Pyro don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you,
Kachina, give me your hand. Feel that? Thanks, Moalani, because I'm— You're right. But you also could.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not the power lies but in our commit.
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this. Sorry, and there aren't many.
Off we go! Let's ride! Action at the flame! Carbon wave! Right here! Drilling down!
How brightly burns the
Here goes! Check this out! Best of luck!
What a thing this world is all.
We won! We actually won!
That's what he...
Fantastic work, Kachina. This makes me so...
I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh? My ancient name is glowing? But
It's probably.
Wait.
That was a bold move, diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend, especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption. Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss. It took years' worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering from me. The Pyro Archons, only then. Tupac,
I've heard that name before.
since you were able to awake under the name, as long as bloods, its blaze, even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
So that's...
What do you mean?
500 years ago?
We can go over the details once we get back. I know bits and pieces, but I had...
This sounds like something that's going to... Okay, that should be enough. Why up? Why up? Can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina, my dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before I was I'll keep searching within my...
You are all...
Huh?
You are all your ancient focus, the story of... It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan go now, my children.
I know we've never met before, Wyub. Thank you for encouraging Kachina.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used...
She's still in the...
So you're saying...
Every great...
You must feel terrible. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right.
Let's get going. We need to share...
Right.
I'll let her explain every move we...
Race you! Huh.
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must...
Thank goodness you take a seat, everybody. All right. I have to say, though...
He always has been special like that.
Given the current situation, that ability...
Of course.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right. Just give it time.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge...
Huh? No.
That's right. Our looming...
Mulan told us...
500 years, unlike the other nation. The battle against the Abyss, even then, and still. The problem, immediately after... But at that time, our civilization, if we didn't bring... So, the Ark...
So that's after finding Kachina. Since the plan was mentioned, but there's still something I don't understand. Those...
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense! The Pyro Arc...
That's right. A god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power. But, as we all know, now a human life is like a flame, only by dying.
So, in other words, this is...
Yes. If the Natlan of the future, the goal was to... Once a tribe was the chosen would...
So that means...
That's right. After your adventure and...
So another...
Yes. The 6 heroes' success once again, it...
Just like how the...
Exactly. It's just... If we want to... So, I've tried... Currently, Shilonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
But we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to...
So I suppose...
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them before... I can only trust... I have never believed I could... Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh?
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still... After all, in addition to their...
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied... Over time, they became on their own. Each item, by burning those items, I was able to activate the contending It was a rather crude.
But, what? That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what.
You have nothing to be sorry. And then, besides, if they knew those items help.
Even when you.
The people and the event, if you still have your deeds will become.
Well.
Now that Kachim, and we could all use the rest. Try not to let it All right.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natland. They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from. The people of this, it's been really nice. I've witnessed, even when I'm certain. One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the... So, you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. Our tribes stand divided, and yet you promise victory in the distant future. The Abyss is a cunning enemy, my race. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as the Pyro Archon again? But what about the you from right now? You're just...
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. We will do even across...
Yeah! No...
Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
The rules are my legacy. They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight.
instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring...
We are the those who grew, those who That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Let's go, Twirly! Hey, Koichi! You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. It's not that
well...
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she was super...
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed on her impulse to
So, what you're saying is...
Okay, so anyway.
What? Do you really...
No way. Chaska I appreciate the... Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind... In the end, it's all the...
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Woohoo! Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it.
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the...
I had no choice.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to...
I wasn't. When he insisted on repaying...
But the fact of... I'm really sorry, Kachina.
It's amazing.
So,
Our team captain...
Sir...
All right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal.
dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and his companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing. They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still. And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause.
Well said!
I'll drink to that. How does, to be honest?
Well, you better get used to it. Next up.
Hey, please.
You're here. You look like you've still got questions because the thought of you could just imagine if I couldn't make. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Of course.
Paimon's suddenly remembering.
Yes, it was. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude she played. Still, it was an impressive achievement. You feel this is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far. The people of Natlan look to me as...
Yeah!
I suppose. Even if the future ends in and it's precise. This is a pivotal moment. Well, 3, to be precise. There's one, your resistance, if you agree.
Ancient.
They can. Possessing an ancient, the ode of resurrection, just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you.
Yeah, we can.
Wonderful. We've never fought.
My lord, although you're in...
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. As for you...
No matter how... you don't...
I'm beginning to see you...